Good morning. Welcome to Dragway at the Bend for the final day of Street Machine Drag Challenge for 2025. It's been a big week. We've lost about 50 cars, I think, who didn't make it to the final day. But Kian, the weather is looking great right now, but maybe we might see some rain, so we're hoping to pump as many cars through as quickly as possible so everybody can get at least one run, maybe two, and decide who are the champions for Drag Challenge 2025. Mate, what is the waters telling you about how it's going to play out?
So we had a lead change last night. Brandon Zito is now leading overall and in Heron Falls Machinery House radial blown. But the gap between he and Mark Drew is just 0.152 seconds. That's it, 1.5. So everything is to play for. I think I went through the results at midnight last night and there were at least 6 classes where the margin is half a second or less. That's incredible after 5 days of racing, all different tracks, all different weather and altitude conditions, and all the margins are still that close. This is top level stuff.
Yeah, very exciting. This is our 10th drag challenge and probably the best ever. Let's go racing.
So first class we got up is Outlaw Aspirated. Right lane 10.16, left lane 10.2. Left lane 9.4, right lane 10. Oh, they're going way too quick. I'm going to say this is Outlaw Blown. 9.0, I believe, in the left, and a 10.6 in the right.
Here's Alvala in the Capri. He's running in Power Plus Racing Fuels Outlaw Blown this year. He's won radial aspirated 9 times in a row, so he's gone blown. He ran a 7.97 on the first day here. Nice and early. He's going to want to back that up with another 7, I reckon. Oh, 8.31, 172. Not as fast as Al would have liked, so he'll be back out again today for sure. This is Chris Valeski in the GQ Patrol. You may notice he's got hand-drawn stuff on there instead of stickers. His bonnet flicked up yesterday on the road. He forgot to put the bonnet pins in and smashed the windscreen. Bit of a shame, this is a really nice car, but he's back here racing. See what kind of times he can get. And Chris goes a 8.60 at 170. Shoots her out. Up next is the Heron Falls Machinery House radial blown class. This is the class that heavily populates the top 10 overall. This is where a lot of the 7 and 8 second cars are fielded. They're all going to want to get down the track nice and early before it gets heat soaked. .834 at 165. All right, second overall and in radial blown is Mark Drew. He was leading this event earlier in the week. He's going to want to get that lead back. So 785 at 190, good mile an hour. He can go nearly 200.
Reverend Jack laying half naked underground, bitten by a rattlesnake he bought from a traveling.
All right, it's day 5 here at Tailem Bend, and we've got the VIP park up. I mean, as if drag racing wasn't enough, we've got a sweet little show and shine going on here. Great array of vehicles. Bloody nice club sport over there with some tri-spokes on it. VL Calais with a V8 in it. You don't see that too often. Some real treasures here. Let's check them out.
Flying down into the valley one day on a pale white horse with burning hooves. That's strange, said Reverend Jack. I didn't expect revelation to come so soon. Let's use that to enhance our message while we're pushing through.
Guys, check this thing out. Old school. Oh wow, we're twin charged. We got a supercharger and a turbocharger. I was just admiring the old schoolness of the blow-through carby. I didn't notice the twin charge. Got the old Holden 6 turbo and supercharger. Oh my goodness, this is possibly the best car I've ever seen in my life.
Standing in the acid rain was a figure in black none of them had seen before. Oh, is that you, Gabriel? Reverend Jack said. Would you like to come inside? Nah, my name is actually Satan, figure said. My business been going down for a while. So the three of them sat down in the dim, sharing a bottle of warm soy milk. Satan's eyes on Mary, caressing like soft Japanese vintage silk.
Some people say that South Australia has no culture. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the Adelaide Hubcap.
But thing is, after having seen your game...
So more top 10 runners. Luke Foley here in the VH, Jason Kenny here in the VN. These two might even do a heads up. Let's see. Luke Foley, 772 at 183. Jason Kenny, 766, 178. There you go. Jason Kenny's the fastest today so far. This is Jude Drew, Mark Drew's son. This car's now got a new turbo combination. It ran mid-8s on the first day here, which was a massive PB for the car, and he's going to chase more pace than that today. Jude Drew, 919, 154. That car is definitely faster than that, so he'll be back out again. .1035 at 127, 1071, 126. Clinton Kelly, the big green me machine, he's also in the top 10. And it's Clinton Kelly, 813, 170. He has been faster, but that's pretty quick for that machine. So currently third overall is Nathan, the West Australian, in this LX Serrana, consistent 7-second machine. Nathan gets a 776, 167. That's pretty bang on. The other lane, 1044, 120. Brandon Zito and one bad LC. He is our overall leader. So let's see what time he can put down. Drew ran a 7.8. He needs to go faster than a 7.8. Oh, 742, 191. A 10.98 and 127 in the right lane. But that is a massive PB for Brandon Zito. A massive PB. So this is being the last day of drag challenge. Sometimes what happens is guys will roll up. This ute did not do a burnout, and he's just going to break the beams. Because to finish the week officially, you must break the beams under the power of the vehicle. You can't be pushed. You can't run over on your own 2 feet. That's all he's done. He's just broken the beams. He'll get rolled back. In our rules, we give you a default 20-second ET, but what it means when you go up and hand that in, we'll give you your I Survive sticker, which is what all these guys and girls are really chasing. Also, being the last day, we'll probably see this a little bit. Guys that have limped to the end and just complete that week. Do that last little push to get that sticker. They do all this just for a sticker. It's pretty wild. Left lane 962 143, right lane 1105 at 121. Chris Lumanis in the left lane goes 825 165. The right lane 924 147 mile an hour. Staging up right now is Paul Wood, the leader in Kempe Radial Aspirated. Big block Tirana, big thumper. This should be a good pass. Paul Wood in the left lane 835 164. Right lane 813 at 177.
Here with Nick and his, well, it's slightly different sort of vehicle that we see on drag challenges. Tell us a bit about this Beamer, mate.
It's a 1996 528 E39, just mocked up to look like an M5, and yeah, different power plant in it than standard. It's out of an E36 M3, and yeah, so GT42 strapped to the side of it. Does all right, so yeah.
And it's manual.
And it's manual, just because I'm an idiot and I like doing things hard and different, so yeah.
Nice. And how's your week been?
Awesome. It's the first time we've done it, and it's, yeah, really, really good. Definitely do it again. Already got plans to what to bring next year, so yeah, it's been really, really awesome.
Have you had any issues on the road?
Broke a CV in Portland, but put it back together and kept going, and yeah, going pretty well so far, so.
See, BMWs can be reliable.
Yeah. Sort of, yeah, I would say. Just depends on how hard you push it. So.
Yeah, the indicators don't work, but yeah.
No, have not worked since the day I bought it. So I gave up.
Nice work, mate. I hope you have a good day and see how we go.
Perfect, thanks very much.
So in the left lane here is Hayley Vella driving Alan Vella, her father's old Capri. He's got the grey machine, she's got his old green machine. She's in the running for the Kempe Radial Aspirated class. Hayley Vella in the left, 911 144. The right lane, 840 172. This here, Ricardo Pontonio in a Mercedes. Ricardo Pontonio in a Mercedes wagon. He got 10.30 around 35, and not bad, huh? Left lane 873 163. Right lane 1038 123. Peter in the left lane goes at 1053 at 126, and the RB30 Tirana at 1016 at 122. Right lane 1168 at 116, left lane 1091 at 127. So we mentioned at the top of the program that rain might be a possibility. The wind has just picked up, which is great for the flies. If you look at the horizon here, we have forecast for thunderstorms, but it's a bit there isn't really much substance to it in terms of when and how much. So it's really going to be a case of it either goes around us and we get lucky, we could get wet right now. Jason Mansueto, 926 at 144, and the right lane, 1254 at 108. .962 at 141, the left lane, right lane, 1053, 130. This is Lewis Eunice in the ITF Higher 235 aspirated class. He's leading it. He won it last year. He's already run a couple of PBs this week, and he'll be looking to do it again today. This is a high 8-second car, which when it's aspirated on a 235 tyre, very impressive. Lewis Eunice, a 915, 145. The right lane goes at 1029 at 128. William Yardwood in the right lane, 854, 167. The left lane, 1112 at 124. .997 at 138 in the left, and Warwick Meldrum goes an 882 at 148 in the Valiant. So, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but we are feeling the drops of rain on us. It has started to go around, but in drag racing, any rain is no good. .935 at 147, and the Skyline did Nissan things. So as you can see, officials are looking at the track right now. It's just started to spit rain. It's very, very light, but in drag racing, any moisture is no good. It's very unsafe. So we might have to pause here for a bit before we get going. It's only 10 a.m. and about half a field have made one pass. We need everyone to make one pass. Anthony's XW in the left lane is currently leading Speed Pro, 6-cylinder class. Next to him is Ruben Davison, the XF. Ruben goes at 10.05 at 146. Anthony goes at 8.65 at 158. Very fast, very nice. So the rain is cleared. It wasn't overly heavy and it didn't last that long. What we have now is a pretty decent headwind and some very warm air. That helped dry the track, but it's going to slow these cars down. So 979 at 136 in the left lane. The right lane is 1098 at 116. .958 at 140 for the VT, and 954 at 153, 944 at 153 for the Falcon. The right lane goes to 1034 at 128, the VH in the left lane at 1001 at 135. So behind me here in the Nova is Chris Imluck, still left-hand drive. He's in the top 3 for the PSR 8.5 radial class. These guys are trying on to an 8.50. They're not trying to go faster than that. They must run as close to that number as possible. Chris's Nova, very consistent 8.52 at 163. And the Commodore goes an 8.51 at 163 miles an hour. That's what you want from the index classes. Kevin Cox, 9.58, 139. Rod Lyle, 9.49 and 144. Chevelle with a 9.67 and 137 in the right lane. The Tirana a 10.22 and 131 in the left lane. Commodore goes a 10.00 at 130 in the right lane. The Supra goes a 9.26 at 150 in the left lane. The Fairlane cops a 9.69 at 138. Kingswood a 10.68 at 127.
I'm here with Chris and a not so standard patrol, mate. Tell us a bit about this rig.
So obviously here's my Nissan Patrol. Look, we came in this week with a fair few changes to the car, not knowing what it's going to do, how it's going to affect the car and all that. So first day we came out, we PB'd on the first pass with an 8.30 on a back off, so which was promising. So then we obviously made the trip like to Portland, then Mildura. We were finding a little bit of the changes starting to affect us. So Sticks, my tuner, machine, wizard, has been sending me like tune-ups back and forth, try to sort it out. We PB'd in the 8th yesterday in Mildura with a 5.30. So coming into Adelaide, like now for the last day, we had obviously a good idea of what the car can do and what it should do. So that's the week so far, yeah. And then obviously last night we had a bit of a rookie error. We forgot to put the bonnet pins in the car and we unfortunately smashed the windscreen last night. So it was a bit of a night last night, yeah.
Well, I mean, you've been going so well all week, you know, something was bound to happen and at least that was something that you could work your way through.
Oh, look, the struggle is real, all right? And it definitely makes you think out of the box. So we found the windscreen last night, went and picked it up. One of the boys, Lockie, who's crewing with Kenny, thank you, Lockie. He actually was fitting the screen while I was driving into the pits for round 1.
Wow.
Yeah, so no, it's definitely been a week.
So what combo is the car running?
It's a TB48. It's got a Nitto 5.2 stroker, running a Mark Mickey Turbo 400, M-Tron ECU. So look, it's got all the bells and whistles that it needs to do what it's got to do. Yeah. So yeah.
And how have you been today? What's happened today?
So first pass we went 860, I believe, at 170. So air temps were getting a bit hot, so it was pulling power out. Yeah. So now hopefully with the breeze, it's cooled down. We'll go out and we'll give it another hit.
All right, well, let's go see what you can do.
Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it.
So 9.27 at 146 miles an hour for Dave Carnell, which is way too fast for his dial-in. There's an EH in front of us with no rear axle in it. Poor Stephen Cerrone. Luckily, he didn't hit the wall or the competitor next to him because Dave was right next to him when he turned right. So this will be a minor delay, but I don't see any oil. So I think we'll be right. Left lane 960 at 141. The right lane with a problem at 1322 at 71. Left lane goes a 10.59 at 139. The right lane a 9.79 at 144. In the right lane there is Zane Heath in his G3 Impreza WRX STI. Currently leading the stick shift class, but it's not by much. So 11.99 at 117 for the Volvo. The Subaru at 10.39 at 142. Chasing Zane in the unrivaled engineering stick shift class is this man here, Bruce Howie. He's running nitrous, and we suspect he's running a lot more nitrous. Let's watch this one. So the Supra goes to 980 at 153. Brucey goes sideways to a 10.57 at 106. What a madman. So we keep getting very minor rain delays. It's nice and warm, but it's she's spitting a little bit. So we're going to talk to Chris Thorogood. Mate, how's this week been for you? Chief photographer.
Chief photographer, wow, that's, no, it's been good. It's tired. Yeah. You know, we've been up to, even the video guys been up to way past midnight trying to get content in. So, but it seems like everyone's loving it. All the videos are pretty good. I actually haven't watched the last two. Sorry, boys. But, no, the racing's been really good, really tight at the top end. Even the classes, like the small tyre classes, are awesome as well, and the index classes are sick to watch. So, yeah, loving it so far. The road last night was epic. Cam did some pretty good driving, so he gets some good photos. So, much appreciated.
Yep. Thanks to Ford Australia for the Raptor tracking. It was awesome, mate. We were out there till dusk. Got some nice photos of Mark Drew, the potential winner for today. We don't know yet.
We waited. It was, if he had rocked up 5 minutes beforehand, we'd have got better shots. But anyway, that's right. Maybe they had one too many beers at the pub beforehand. So
shooting cars with the drag strip is nice, but this stuff on the road that we do is probably your favourite part, yeah?
That's the best bit. I mean, drag racing photos have been doing it for 15 years. Started out at Calder Park, and now it's getting pretty boring, taking photos of the cars, the Dragway out on the road with the lights going down in these amazing locations out in the middle of nowhere with old buildings or just, fields of gold behind us. Pretty good. I love it. And then the car-to-car stuff's really good too. So, and the trailers. Usually I'm used to photographing feature cars with no trailers on the back, but yeah, trailers on the back adds something cool.
So if you pick up a magazine, 10 out of 13 times a year, this man shot the cover. So he's been doing this for a very long time. He loves these kind of events. He loves pointing a camera at everything.
Didn't know there's 13 months in a year.
It's 13 issues a year, mate. Come on. You should know this. Contractor life.
Yeah, the yearbook. Yeah, it's hard work. It's not hard work, but yeah, getting a cover, it's pretty special. Yeah. Pretty special. And you look back and all the photos I've taken, not bad.
How many have you done? It's over 100, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I'm up to 115. Something like that. I keep a tally. I didn't keep a tally, but then I got a bit out of control, and I just saw lightning.
Our reigning Street Machine of the Year champion, Heath van der Voorden, here in the Tirana hatch, right lane, running in unrivaled engineering stick shift. Commodore goes at 11.1 at 124. Heath in the Tirana, 11.93 at 118. Bang on what he's been running this week.
Right, we've got left lane 11.30 and right lane 11.5. That went away very quick. Right, a bit of DYO action going on here. Left lane 10.94, right lane 11.15. Left lane 11.2, right lane 11.0. Left lane 10.9, right lane 14.2. So we've got the left lane with an 11.08 and the right lane is down with a 10.4. Left and right lane 12.0. Right lane 11.1, left lane 9.766. Left lane 10.5, right lane 12.7.
We're here with Heath and my beard blowing in the gale. Mate, we talked to you a couple of weeks ago when you were preparing for Drag Challenge.
Yeah.
We're now on the last day. Was your prep everything it should have been?
Yeah, I did what I said I was going to do. So I got the wheel rack sorted and I turned the gas pressure up and I managed to get full throttle and, spin it out to where it's supposed to rev to. I haven't put it on a dyno. Should have picked up a few horsepower with that. I mean, I would have thought maybe another 30 horsepower or something, judging from a previous dyno session. I haven't really turned that into amazing results, though.
Has it been hard to get off the line?
Well, it should be a pretty good combo because it's not too tall in gearing and it's a big NA motor. It's a lot better than some of the other Turbo 6s like the RBs and stuff in that class and the JZs and stuff. I'm getting down to the 1.7s in the 60 foot, so not astronomical, but I've gotten it a bit better through the week. Unfortunately, the ET is like dead on the same.
What has that been? What's the ET?
11.93 on day one, 11.93 just then.
Oh, wow.
I should have done DY over.
Definitely. Is there anything you would have done different?
I don't think so. No, the car's kind of, I don't know, I'm just trying my best with it and I think it's behaving itself perfectly. It hasn't let me down on the trip and I'll hopefully get one more in and be a bit more brutal on the clutch and just see if there's anything can be done. If I could translate that 60 foot I got on the 8th mile to this, that would help. But we'll see if I can do it. We'll see if the weather holds off that I can get another run and then hit the road back to Melbourne. I've got a few Ks left.
And have you had fun?
Hell yeah. It's been great, mate. The atmosphere at servos, restaurants, all that stuff on the way, pulling over when cars break down, seeing how you can help and everything. Magnificent, mate. That's what cars are for, getting out and seeing Australia.
And that's what Drag Challenge is all about. Bloody hell! The rains are here, Marge.
Beautiful. All right. Well done. Thank you.
And in first place, the fastest wagon in the West, Kevin Cox.
We told Axel if his old man won, he had to interview him. So this is happening.
All right, I'm here with Kevin Cox, our 9.5 class winner. And how was the event for you?
It was really good this year, actually. The class was so tight, same as last year, I suppose, which I came second in. I honestly wanted the top three. So to come out with a win, over the top, I'm speechless.
And so, how did the car go on the street case?
For a small block Chev with solid rockers, they just rattled away, and we just put earplugs in and just went with it. Temps were good, so overall, it didn't have to do a thing to it.
So I know for myself that there was a bit of confusion coming into this, not knowing if you won or not. Do you know what the gap was?
No, I don't know what the gap was. It was very close, I believe.
Very, very close. Well, congratulations, and I'll see you back at home.
See ya.
Dad.
And fastest car of Drag Challenge 2025, Brandon Zito.
So Mr. Brandon Zito, overall winner of Heron Falls Machinery House, radial blown, quickest Chev, fastest ET. It's been 1 week, hasn't it?
It's been an awesome week. I think it's finally starting to sink in now, but a couple nights ago we were having some dramas and it was just, I didn't know where we were going to be at. Didn't know what was happening, but we're there now. We actually won, and it's still a crazy feeling. It's been a big year for me, changing the car completely, new engine, new rear end in it, new front end, everything's completely new. Like I said before, I untested it, it was untested, tried to go a couple times, but got rained out, didn't make it in time, stuff like that. So that's why I did the test the scrutineering day. And did 2 eighth mile passes. We were happy, and from there we were one and done every day. Every day this week.
So those 2 eighth mile passes in testing were really just sandbagging. They'll say, "Oh, I just wanted to make sure it got out." They were sandbagging. So you did the 7.5 on the first day here, and then you took the lead yesterday. So at the end of yesterday, Brandon was already in the lead. That didn't happen today. You just extended it, and then you won. So how did you feel this morning when you rocked up?
I was shaking when I woke up. I swear I was. I didn't know what day. I just the whole morning leading up to it, we're in the staging lanes here, and the boys just said, "You got it. Just calm down. Just you do what you always do." And we went out there. Nathaniel put a tune up in there, and it went. It went, and I went 191 mile an hour, and goddamn, that's fast. It's so cool. It was so cool. I knew I went fast, like out the back door, like for the mile an hour. I didn't know what I obviously ran, and then when I drove back around, I saw all the boys there, jumping around and stuff. So
absolutely. So who do we want to thank? Because I assume you've got a whole group of guys, family that travel with you. Unfortunately, Anthony Strana didn't make it to the end, but the Mustang did. So we've got a lot of people and a lot of companies we need to thank, don't we?
Yeah, we do. The boys, the whole trip. Having Anth out, he'd obviously help. Their crew would help set the car up also. That was from, an hour turnaround turned into an hour and a half turnaround, just that little bit. Dandy engines, man, honestly. Jake, killed it, man. Love it. Frank, if I don't mention Frank, I'm going to get in trouble. I know that. So, anyway, them boys.
He's always watching.
Yeah, I know. No, they, helped me out so much. Got where we got to now. Nathaniel, thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. Absolutely nailed every single pass we did this week. So you just said, do this, do that, and it worked. You know what I mean? So thank you. JR Modifications for rebuilding the whole car this year. Just massive changes, and it definitely worked, which was cool. Jenky for the auto. Custom Bodyworks for painting the car after we stretched the quarters. Oh yeah, Shane Marshall, yes, for helping us dialing the car in also. The massive help. He come up on the testing day, helped us, dial it in properly, set it up like that. So, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have did what we did either. My wife and kids, Michelle, Orlando, Vale, Renato. I know, can't wait to see you tomorrow. Yeah. So, but Street Machine, man. Thank you guys. You know, thank all the tracks. You know, everyone else. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry, but you know, it's a big moment. So.
The rain's picked up, so we'll let you go. But one last one, just to prove this car's street car credentials. You just mentioned your family. What are you doing with this thing next week? Next weekend?
Next week we're going to Yarrawonga Rod Run, and yeah, I'm going to put the kids in there, cruise up, and enjoy the weekend with them.
There you go. It's not a trailer queen. This thing's a proof thing. So well done, mate. Congratulations. Creamed it. You did so well. Look, I didn't miss the handshake this time. Well done, my friend. Sorry, Anthony. Well done, and just enjoy it for what it is, man. It's great.
Oh, that was shit. Ready? That was also shit. Don't worry about it. And that's a blooper reel. Hey guys, coming up, absolute peanuts. Making big mistakes.
Yeah, because the video team weren't here. They missed our little intro. So, once again, welcome to Drag Challenge 2025.
Hey! I won't remember. Eat my shorts.
With a green roof.
I think it's raining.
Lovely
Oh,
stuff.
sorry, I'm not going to
We have another couple
speak.
of
Far
things
out,
going on here.
man.
By the looks of it.
Oh, he's got show and tell.
Absolutely. It's easier.
Yeah.
Do that. Stop looking.
I'm just trying to think what sign language are now.
Look, it's Tappy.
Yeah, happy birthday.
It's not my birthday!
Is it her birthday? No, damn it. Oh, damn it. It's not close enough.
Ken, how's the all the different shit looking that we're going to look at?
Oh, big lightning, huge. Check 1, 2. Got the evil GQ patrol over here. It's freshly back from the Mooney Bridge run. Just had it up on the back wheels, mate, just walking like this. It was amazing.
You got a mic?
Yeah, but I like weird shit.
That's fine. Just say, well, there was no Magnus here, so next best dressed was the Centura. Mate, are you happy we got a manual class for you?
I think it's bloody awful. I mean, what? It's awesome, not awful. Shit.
Just say when. Oh, damn it, he called my bluff.
the guy from who's leading Lethal? Who's leading the class?
I'm very organised here.
No.
My eyes are not that great. That timing ball's a long way away. What is it, Les? 523? 5 something. Thank you for that.
Thing's crazy.
We're the fixiest.
Yes.
We're not the braggiest. We need to revise that.
This is a democracy manifest.
Boys, enjoy your penises while you can. When you get in your 50s, it may not perform the way it used to. So I encourage you to get out there and use it.
No worries, thank you.